Hi everyone, this is Jennifer Roth-Burnette with a quick overview of the course schedule for BCE 101. As you look down the left-hand side of the course in Blackboard, the course menu, you'll see that there are a series of numbered modules. They are numbered by the week, and there are a set of them pertaining to the material in Teach Yourself How to Learn, and another set of them pertaining to the material in Habitudes. These segments per week are also reflected in an example course schedule that I have created for you to use as you wish. So in the shared box folder, I have included this Word document course schedule, which is an example for you to download. Feel free to download it, adapt it, use it for a reference, or use it wholesale, however you want to do that. I have divided the material week by week just as it is in the Blackboard course. So you'll see number 1, Introduction and Basics, corresponds to 1, Introduction and Basics over here in Blackboard. Each row pertaining to a particular class meeting has a date and a day of the week. You would want to adjust this. If you use this as a template, you teach Tuesday, Thursday, obviously you need to change your dates and your meeting days. And this also reflects the variation between the full class online meetings and the small group meetings. So you'll notice that I have made our first class meeting Wednesday an online full class meeting. I just think that's going to work better to get things started. And then starting with the following Monday, my group will begin with the Mondays online and the Wednesdays in small groups. And where I'm saying online here, I'm assuming full class online and then small groups, however we can manage to meet them. So for each of the full class online meetings, I have actually spelled out for students, this is what you need to do before class. Yes, that is also in the module, but some students actually like to print a course schedule, and that's why I provide this to them. I then give them an overview of the topic. In this case, we have a guest speaker. Paula Perry is coming to our class during that time and giving the Know the Code presentation. And then the to-do list has a list of things that the students need to do after class. And some of those things are due soon, not in this case, but some of those things in future segments or future weeks will be due, later that week, and some of those are looking out a little bit further. So this is just to help students stay organized and stay mindful of what they need to do to be ready for class and what they need to do after class. I have also, in this example course schedule, highlighted the guest speakers. That's because they are my schedule of guest speakers for my class. They may not be the same as for your class. So if you do use this as a template, just remember to go through and replace that information with whatever you will be doing in your class that day or whoever will be coming to speak to your class at that time. As a matter of housekeeping, I will point out that I have the back and forth between the online and the small group meetings going through the week before Thanksgiving. And the university, since the time I created this, has come out with the confirmation that we will not be bringing students back to campus after Thanksgiving. So really this week, including the 16th and the 18th, are the Mondays and Wednesdays for my group. Will be the last time that we meet as a class in terms of covering material, and everything after that, is related to the final project. So that was by design. You may recall that the final project is that instructor choice piece. So within the grading or assessment rubric for the entire course, there's a 10% piece that is called instructor choice. My choice is to have them do a final project in groups, and I've designed something that I think they'll be able to accomplish even if they are far away to kind of wrap up the semester. But again, that's your choice, and if you don't want your students to do a final project and want them to do something else instead for that 10% chunk, that is entirely up to you. Some of you may prefer just to embed the course schedule in your syllabus, and that is also okay. Like I said, I just like to have it actually separated as an item that students can download and print more easily than from the syllabus manager. So once you have edited your course schedule and made it as you wish it to be, and you want to include it in your class, here's a quick overview of how to do that. I recommend that you establish your own Box folder. Students can easily access Box if you give them access to it, and so that's kind of a nice online repository for class materials that you can then link into Blackboard. So here we have this course schedule. I can slide across here to the little link symbol and copy a shared link. And at that point, I'm going to make sure that I have selected that people with the link, meaning my students to whom I have provided the link in Blackboard, can view and download. That means they can look at it. They can also save it on their own computers and print it. And so I'm going to copy that link. So now to add that link to my course, I'm going to go over here to Course Schedule. I'm going to click the little gray drop down, and I'm going to select Web Link. Now there may already be material in there because when I created this course for you, I wanted a placeholder for this material. So this is, your course currently has a link to an example of the course schedule, but you need to do the course schedule that you want to use, put it in Box as I described, or some other place with a shareable link, and then put your new link in here. So I'm going to paste my new link in. I'm going to click Submit. And now when I click on the course schedule, it takes me, after just a minute, to that material. And so that means that all of the students will also be able to access the course schedule. If you need any help with this, or you would like me to help you get your course schedule into your course, I am more than happy to do it. I don't mind helping, I don't mind getting in there, but I know some of you prefer to do these things on your own. So we'll start with the videos, and if you need my help, please just let me know. Thank you.